So for this video, we're going to learn how to save in Photoshop using two different ways, or two different file formats. So the first format we're going to learn is a Photoshop document, meaning that we can come back to this project later and continue editing where we left off. The other way is going to be exporting it as a JPEG, and a JPEG is going to take all those layers, combine it into one layer, and so that way we can send it to Instagram, we can send it to people who don't have Photoshop on their device, and they can still open it. So I've already saved this as a Photoshop document, but let's say I'm saving it for the first time. I'm gonna go up to File, Save As. We're gonna name it something that we actually remember. So, Kevin with my eyes, I'll rename it just with heart with my eyes, and then tell it where to go. Also make sure that the format is Photoshop. Go ahead and hit save. And then I'm just going to close out of this so you can see. So I have Kevin Hart right here with my eyes on my desktop. When I double click it, it opens up Photoshop and my layers are still there. Now, if I want to export it and be able to send it to, whoever, I'm just going to go to File, Export, Export As. The keyboard shortcut for this is Command Option Shift W. I don't really want to go through having to do two hands to do that, so I just always go up to the File, Export, Export As. This window will pop up. The default is on PNG at the top. You want to make sure you change it to JPEG unless you have that transparent background. That's when you would want to save it as a PNG, so it saves that transparent background. Go ahead and put your quality to high and hit Export. That's when this will pop up. I'm going to keep the same name. I'm going to keep the same location. You can change it if you need to. I hit save, and then if I just minimize, the JPEG is right here. So if I double click it now, instead of opening in Photoshop, it opens in Preview. So this way I know that it has all the layers combined. So if I open this in Photoshop, just by dragging and dropping it in, you can see that this then has only one layer compared to my Photoshop document, which has the 3. I hope that helps. See you guys in the next video.